So I'm sure by now the majority of you have heard about Coinbase being handed a Wells notice from the SEC. But what you may not have heard is this guy right here may have just done some insider trading. The tweet from yesterday. Today, Coinbase received a Wells notice from the SEC focused on staking and asset listings. A Wells notice typically precedes an enforcement action, which is common. This was confirmed by the whale chart account. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong sold his shares prior to the SEC issuing a warning regarding its services. The warning received on March 22nd caused share prices to drop by over 10%. Sure is nice having that information early. Coinbase has come out and said that we asked the SEC for reasonable crypto rules for Americans and we got legal threats instead, which is pretty standard for the US. David Schwartz even chimed in here with his opinion. In response to receiving a Wells notice from the SEC, which typically precedes enforcement action, Schwartz stated, unless you wanted to allow the founders, insiders, and early investors to profit and then shift much of the losses due to this litigation onto a large number of retail investors, I guess it could also just be incompetence that they didn't notice this sooner. And I think he nailed it right there. The actual SEC versus Coinbase lawsuit is pending, but just a matter of time. I love this one right here from Jeremy Hogan as well, as he stepped in and tweeted, SEC versus Coinbase. The SEC is not an independent agency making rules based on the law, but a political enforcement arm of the administration and its views. Only the courts can save us now. Now, what's crazy to think about, and is something the XRP Army has talked about for a long time, with the Coinbase Wells notice and a potential lawsuit of the SEC versus Coinbase, and the chance for a huge Ripple win in court, XRP could become one of the very few assets with clarity in the US available for trading. And for those of you wondering what that is behind me, that's Mars. Looking forward to a visit soon.